Hello and welcome to day 1 of 12 days of Vlogmas. I have always wanted to do Vlogmas. I grew up watching Alicia Marie, Lord DIY, all of the Vlogmas girlies, and I decided to do this about a week ago, so I'm only doing 12 days, and it's not going to be like by definition vlogs, but 12 videos, so enjoy. We are starting off strong with my Black Friday haul, which is just the anthology on CD and the Eras Tour book. I was one of many who on Black Friday, which is currently today, woke up early in the morning to get to Target to buy these items. I don't feel like I was too insane. I woke up at 5 and got to Target about 5:30. So I only waited half an hour in the line outside, and naturally a cold front just came through Houston last night, so it was very chilly this morning, but it went by fast. I chatted with the gentleman behind me. He was there for his granddaughter. He was like, I don't know anything about this Taylor Swift stuff, but I was told to get this book. And I was like, well, here you are, sir. Also, I don't think he knew about the anthology being on CD and vinyl, so I informed him of that, and he was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna get the CD as well. And I was like, you're gonna get Best Granddad of the Year award for sure. I've never experienced Black Friday before, and besides getting there really early, it didn't really feel like, the chaotic Black Friday that's very pre-COVID, where it's just chaos and early hours and everything. It was just getting there early in the morning and hanging out. It was very organized. They jotted down all of our names if we were there by a certain time and had everything held for us at guest services, which made it so easy. Obviously, you could just go ahead and buy it at the little display, but knowing that it was being held for me, I was like, this is great, this is fantastic, so easy. I also gave some friendship bracelets out that I had left over from my Eras Tour show. I was too nervous to trade or just give out in the line, but when I went inside, I was one of the last people who was a part of like the guest services line. So I was like, oh, the line's over, you guys want bracelets? And luckily someone else was like, it's a Swiftie thing, it's a Swiftie thing. They just trade friendship bracelets and give them out. And I'm like, yes, I'm not insane. I just have these bracelets. Please take them. Let's unbox these. I have not opened these up yet, mainly because I knew as soon as I opened this book, I would get distracted and I had some work I had to finish this morning, but now it's time. I do think I'm gonna start off with the anthology on CD first. And here she is. Oh my gosh. And then the back says, all's fair in love and poetry. So if you didn't already know, the 4 acoustic tracks on here are Fortnight featuring Post Malone, Down Bad, But Daddy I Love Him, and Guilty as Sin. All of those are from the Tortured Poets Department, not the anthology, but it's a whole sister album thing, and they're all together, they're all hanging out. Yes. Okay, let me flip it around. So because there are so many songs, there's 35 total tracks. It's in 2 different CDs. I would assume the first one is all, well, actually, I don't know how they have it set up. I will know when I listen to it. Oh, this is so cool. She's got a little statement slash poem back here that I will definitely have to read. We've got the disc. Let's make sure they're good. I've been waiting for the anthology to be on CD and vinyl because I'm very much in my physical media era, but also I love so many songs on the anthology in particular. And I guess my 2 favorite songs are The Black Dog and The Bolter, which are both a part of the manuscript, The Bolter, The Black Dog, all of those. So in theory, I could have owned it if I got the Tortured Poets Department multiple times, but I feel great now having the anthology. Now it is time for the book. I couldn't tell you which I was more excited for, the CD or the book. Maybe the book simply because obviously the CD we've heard the music before. So the book is an entirely new category. Look at this. Oh my gosh. The book itself is matte, but then Taylor, specifically her microphone, bodysuit, and boots are sparkling. I love that. Oh my gosh. Her necklace too? Her necklace too. Then it opens up to the opening of the show. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I'm curious if any of the pictures will have descriptions of like which location, like which show it was at. Maybe not like night 1, night 2, etc., but at the very least the location. Oh my goodness. So there's a table of contents page which goes into all the eras. It does include the Evermore era. I know it's not a part of it anymore, but she is on here, as well as the Tortured Poets department is in here as well. I love that it goes by eras in the order of the era tour. Not that I didn't think it would. I didn't think much. I just knew I wanted this book to have and to hold. Oh my gosh. Like these pictures. This book is predominantly photos of each moment with some text saying the era or the song she's performing, but then there are some moments from like her speeches, and the beginning of each era has a little snippet of her talking about the era or why she decided on the songs that she did. This is so much fun. Like these photos are insane. And I love that some of the newer pieces are in here as well. Like I think people are calling, this isn't the tiger dress, this is just the black and gold dress. Technically bodysuit. I know from what I've heard, the gold Reputation bodysuit is not in here because that was like introduced in Miami, which was the week before my show. And obviously this book was already in production. I love all of these blips. Oh my gosh, and the iconic font. The iconic font. I'm gagged. I love this. I feel in my eyes for a book like this, it has the perfect amount of reading in it. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, I feel like sometimes when you get a coffee table book, it's just a lot. And I feel like this is more defined as like, it's the Eras Tour book, but like a lot of pictures from the show. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I just saw the last page where she wrote a little blip to fans, guys. And there's some fan photos in here. Oh my God, stop. Oh my God, I need all of them to get these books, to get this book, and to post their reaction to finding out that they made it into the Eras Tour book. And then it has all of the dates in here. So even though the last 5 cities were not photographed and in this book, they are mentioned at the very end, which is very special to me. And this opens up. Oh my gosh. I can't keep picking this up. The concept art for all of these outfits, I'm absolutely obsessed. And then I know the last couple of pages was also art and outfits all done, all these sketches and everything. Rehearsal photos. I'm a big fashion girly, so seeing like all of these backstage photos of all of these, seeing all of these photos back here, just the vibrant colors and the sequins. Oh my gosh. And all of the band and vocalists and dancers are mentioned in here as well. Oh my goodness gracious. The guitars, the microphones. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God, the stage build, like the progress of what they start with when they're building the stage. I absolutely adore this. I feel like there are so many special little things in here besides just these really cool HD photos. I hope that somewhere there's some photo credits somewhere. I would love to check out these photographers. I'm sure most, if not all of the photos in here are from people on her team, but I would love to check out these people's photos. Oh my gosh. Obsessed, actually. I'm obsessed with this entire thing. I'm so excited about this. I hope that if you were trying to get any of these things, you were successful. And I hope for my international Swifties, you were successful at getting the anthology when it just dropped online, and then of course the book next week. This is just so exciting and so special. I'm going to spend all day flipping through this book, even though I have things I need to do. Maybe this will be my treats. If I can be productive for half an hour, I get to flip through some eras in this book. That sounds fair, I feel like. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon for Vlogmas Day 2.